And here we are again. All right. This time I've got the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. I wanted to do a quick reading for this week. This is your weekly Oracle card reading for the 4th through the 10th February. The 4th through the 20th of 2019. Yes, tomorrow is a new moon. I know some guys won't be watching. I'm doing back-to-back live readings. I wanted to do one with the Sacred Traveler. Let's get some smoke signals going. I hope everyone out there is doing well tonight. I don't know whether you're watching Super Bowl or not. That's not my thing. So, guys, I will be doing free readings on my Facebook page, Spiritual Magic Journey, probably tomorrow night or Tuesday night. So, be looking out for that. All right. Cleanse this area. Let me mark this off too. This is the 4th through the 10th. So I have to tell you, like I told the other, when I was on the other video, guess what happened to me yesterday? Maybe hearing this twice, if you look at both videos. I don't know if you know who Alba Wyman is. QHHT, Quantum Healing Hypnosis. Got me an appointment yesterday for March in Charlotte, the 25th. You know, I was on a pure high. I mean, a blissful high yesterday. Oh, wow, I cannot believe it. I can't believe. If you don't know who Alba Wyman is, and you don't know what QHHT is, guys, go look it up. She's got a video, a YouTube page, channel. Go look at her videos. Man, you can learn so much. I mean, just so much you can learn from that. And learn about yourself, too. So, it's just what I was wanting. It's what I wished for. It's what I prayed for. It's what I was wanting really bad. Did I ever think I was going to probably never get it because she stays booked up all the time? No, I didn't. I really didn't think I was, but I went to extreme measures to make sure I got a session with her. Oh, man. I mean, staying up, waiting for that newsletter. That's the only way you can get an appointment with her. And when she says she's going to send out that newsletter the next day or whatever day, you got to be in your looking for that newsletter. Because people, I mean, every time I've ever checked, man, it's already all booked up. So I'm running on low battery here, so I better get started. This will be card number 1 with our blue goldstone. Card number 2, our yellow cat's eye heart. Card number 3 with our white opalescent stone. Okay, so let's get started with the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. Hope everyone out there's having a wonderful, beautiful, blessed week. Yes. Great adventure. Take a risk. Venture forward. Great adventure awaits you. It's telling you to go ahead and take the risk. Is there something you've been thinking about doing? Let's see what page this one's on. I haven't used this deck in a while. Great adventure is on page 61. So, is there something you haven't did or been thinking about to do and you're wanting to take the risk? It says great adventure. Take the risk, venture forward. Is it a risk? Or are you looking at it as a risk? This could be a risk. Should I take it or not? So let's see what the book has to say. It says at the end of your life, you are more likely to regret the things you didn't do than the things you did do. Oh my good. When I was younger, I've heard so many older people say, if I was your age, honey, I would be doing this and doing that. And when I was young, that's why I have lived I ain't going to say a hard life, but I've had a lot of experiences because I did a lot of things. You know what I said? I said, I'm not going to be one of those people that, would come up to me and say that. or have said that to me. I said, I'm going to do everything that I want to do. And I did. So it says, take risks. Not every risk enables success, but if you don't try, you'll never know what remarkable experiences were available to you. By stepping out of your comfort zone, you'll discover new talents, abilities. Playing safe in the long run is no safer than venturing forth with glee. To quote Helen Keller, life is either a daring adventure or nothing. Listen, I moved to Rhode Island when I was in my really young 20s, worked at the casino up in Connecticut. Hey, I drove in Las Vegas in 2000. I mean, I did whatever, I did some stuff. So it says the sacred traveler wants you to know: hoist your sails, catch the trade winds of adventure, and enter the open seas. Explore new ports of call. It is easy to stay safe in the harbor, but that's not where the juice of life is. When you sail the open seas without knowing what the day will bring, life force energy is activated within you. There's no guarantee that there's no guarantees when you take a risk, but willing to go out on a limb, that's where the best fruit is. When you push yourself beyond your personal boundaries, life is much more fulfilling. So, if you've been thinking about taking a risk, venture forward. Great adventure awaits you. Does it guarantee that you're going to get what you want on this venture, or when you start to set sail out, or whatever it is you've been thinking about? No, it doesn't guarantee you that, but you know what you'll be doing every day for the rest of your life. Man, I wish I would have did that. Man, I just wish I would have did that. You'll have that regret. So, don't stay in your comfort zone. That's where they want. That's where let's say they want you to be. Don't have fear. Just go for it. See where it leads you. Don't say, hey, I'm going to do it. If it's a success, it's success. If it's not, then at least I tried. At least I tried. At least I went forth. At least I wasn't scared. At least I, had this experience to go forth and try. Hey, you never know. It could end up with success. But you won't know unless you try, is what the sacred traveler is trying to let you know. So get out of your comfort zone. People are just like in a cocoon in their comfort zone, and they don't want to move one little inch away or do anything different. Life, you're here for a reason, to have experiences. Some which are not good, some of which are just blissful, if you want them to be. So take the risk. I'm saying go for it. Go for it. Always go for what you want to, or what's in your heart, or anything you want to do. At least try it. It can't hurt to try. See what we got for number 2. Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. Wow, new cards. We never had these cards before. A wise leader. Let's see what page this is on. 125. So you're somebody's beacon. You're somebody's light. Someone looks up to you. Someone probably asks for your advice, and they respect you. You're well respected. So, it says a wise leader, you're a beacon for others. You are a leader. You carry wisdom and radiance that inspires others, even if you're not always aware of the depths of wisdom within you. It's emerging by leaps and bounds. This is the time to step into your power and take the role of leadership. You're ready. Grab the reins. Make decisions. It's okay if you're not 100% sure. Make decisions anyway. It's what a leader does. See, that's where we get caught up. Is worrying about, is it the right? Is it going to be 100%? Is this the right thing or the wrong thing? You got to make the decisions. You got to make choices. Don't be afraid. This is the sacred traveler wants you to know on the journey, it's easy to tell who leaders are. Let's see. They have an inner grace and strength that glows within. Others travel on the pathways that leaders have created. The wise leader holds up the flame as a torch for others in the darkest night. Be the leader. Also listen to the beat of their own drums. Grab the reins of life on your terms. Don't live to please and appease others to the detriment of your own needs. This is not what a leader does. Live without regrets. Boy, I have done that. Do it. A lot of people say, man, I regret this. And I don't regret nothing I've done. I know that I had choices and I made those choices consciously. Even when I wasn't started waking up, I knew that there was a consequence for everything, every choice that I made. And that was the chance in the gamble I was willing to make. For those of you that are leaders, you're a beacon light. People respect you. They look up to you. They come to you for advice. You're going to help them. You're going to bring that torch out. You're going to lead them out of the darkness. That is what you're here for. And you're going to know this because it just radiates without you. Radiates around you, through you, and out through you to others. And they are attracted to that. Maybe there's someone that needs help or something like that. You're going to help that person out. Maybe you've become a leader in your job. Maybe you're overseeing other people. Don't let fear stop you from making choices. Can you be 100% that these choices that you're making are going to be right and you come out and guarantee the way you want? No, but you got to make choices. You got to have those experiences to learn. We're like children here on earth, playing and learning. So step up to the reins, grab life. Don't live your life to appease and please others. Make your own choices and decisions. You are a natural born leader, so step into your power. Step into your power. Grab it. Grab the torch. Say, I'm stepping back into my power. I've got an empowerment spell listed on this channel. Or just command it. Say, I'm stepping back in my power. And I'm making these decisions and I'm making these choices. Wow, I love it. Grounding. Go deep. Explore your roots. And I have been grounded too. Especially what was it? Saturday? Yeah. It was another beautiful day. So I've been outside, grounding with this tree that I never noticed till here lately. I never noticed this tree had a heart on it. I don't know if the heart was carved in the tree or kind of burnt in the tree. I don't know if it's something natural. I can't really tell. It kind of looks like it's natural, but I haven't seen it. And I've been here like going on, 4 years, 3-4 years. I can't remember. I think it's 3 years. 63. I never noticed that till I pulled up beside of it in my truck one day. I was like, look at that tree. That's how unaware. What number did I say? That's how unaware I was. I wasn't paying attention. When I say I always look for the signs. So I've been going out, touching this tree and grounding with this tree and thanking this tree. And the tree, it's got a sadness to it. It's just there's a sadness to this tree. So it says grounding. Go deep. Explore your roots. Take time to ground yourself in what is truly essential. Remember that, and remember what's important in life, and let go of everything else. Let go of the busyness and the frantic pace of life. Don't you know? If you're in that rat race, it's maybe talking to you. Be present in the moment. Release the flurry of worry about the future or the rehashing of the past, because neither one will serve you. You got to be present in the now, in what's happening right now. Let's see if I can find where I was. Okay, this is a time to engage and reflect. It might be worth taking a second look at something you previously passed over. So, what that's telling me, if you have been thinking about the past or the future, maybe there was something you was going to work on, but you just said, nah, I ain't got time. I'm just going to let that go. So you need to maybe take a second look at that. It says, look deeper in the situation and relationships in your life. Explore the roots. Something that seems closed may, in fact, just be ready. Let me turn the page. To open. If you go beneath the surface, you may find hidden gems of truth and light or abundance. So the sacred traveler wants you to know, sometimes the voyage is fraught with the activity of so many places to go and things to do that personal energy gets scattered. It's during those times that the sacred traveler needs to ground their energy. Grounding can be simply a matter of leaning against a tree or imagining yourself touching into the roots and up to the branches. This card can also mean that you need to stand up for yourself. Don't back down. Stand up for those who cannot protect themselves. Believe in yourself. Hold firm to what you know to be true. You are the ancient oak with its roots deep in the earth. You are noble, valiant, and strong. So it's time you get to do some grounding, guys. Go back. You need to do some grounding. I found out a great way to do grounding in this channeling group is to get if you got two copper rods, stick them in the ground and hold on to that. That is a good way. Well, I would never find copper rods anywhere, but if you're surrounded, you got a tree, you can go out and touch that tree, lean against that tree, talk to that tree, gain wisdom from that tree. That tree will also give you wisdom and maybe help you in better anchoring yourself into your life. Maybe you've been thinking about something that you passed by, like I said before, like the book said before, that you need to take a second look. Maybe your relationships you just need to take some time out. So if you're having some relationship issues, some life issues, everything's just going so fast, your energy is depleted, it's time for you to ground. Take your shoes off. If you can walk on the earth, Mother Gaia, with no shoes on, that is wonderful. If you can't and it's still cold in your area, and you can't go out and there's snow on trees and all that, imagine yourself grounded to the earth, center of the earth, or imagine yourself touching a tree. You can ground in so many different ways to help you re-energize, rejuvenate, and bring yourself back to you, because maybe you're caught up in the rat race, you're caught up in this, you're caught up with family, you're caught up with this, you got too many things going on. It's time to this card is saying explore your roots. Things are going to, once you start grounding, there's some things that's going to be coming up. There's some things that I feel like it's going to be coming up once you start grounding. That's going to help better navigate your life. Especially if you're thinking about thinking about the future or the past. Because the only thing you got right now is the here and now, what you're doing right this very second. That's what you got now. But if you have been thinking about the future or the past, that's why you need to ground, because it's going to bring up something that's going to help you make a decision about something. I don't know if you've been thinking about something, that, like the book said, it can bring up some abundances too, spiritually and I see financially and materially. But you need to ground and recenter yourself so that energy and those ideals and whatever needs to come up, allow it to come up. Allow it. So don't worry about the future. Don't worry about the past. That's where you will stay in the past. You will never move forward. You worry about the future that's not even here for you, in our linear time, what we think linear time is, it ain't going to do you no good. You don't know whether you're going to be here tomorrow or the next day or the next day. So get your head out of the future. It's good to prepare. This is what I want in the future, but don't stay there. It's okay to prep and prepare for the future. And get your goals in order and things like that. But worrying about it, no, that's not good. So I'm running on a low battery here, and I'm going to let it go. So I wanted to use the Sacred Traveler deck. I hope this helps you guys in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.